This looks like one of the better spots to drop down. Either pick my way through that little boulder field there, or I can probably more easily just traverse it down for a ways from this spot over here. And I should just be able to zigzag my way down to the bottom there. I'm hoping to, well, I know I'll at least get up to those rocks up there. It's probably hard to make out, but at the end of this little series of washes where they culminate there in the bottom of the bigger valley, I'll get to those. And there's kind of a surprise. I'm also interested in what looks like kind of a big flat rock platform over there. I probably work my way down this, and then what's also interesting to me is there's a deep gash there leading up into a water pocket fold. Probably can film. I probably won't go all the way up into the park anyway. I think I'll go up that canyon there and then work my way up on top of that slight plateau over there, and then back up on the ridge here for to get back to my trailer. Okay, I'm ready to go. I'm gonna start working my way down this little boulder field down into the valley. I wanted to get some drone footage of going down this, but they're predicting high winds today, and right now it's already 10 to 15 miles an hour. So looks like I'll go without the drone for now. You can see where I came from. A little bit left to that taller prominence at the back there. I know there's a way up behind this thing. It's not huge, but I don't know, it's probably, could be 100, 150 feet tall. And I'm finally starting to see other footprints. So just one set of footprints. And that's how I know there's ways there from the other direction, from the south, to come up and look at this thing. We'll just follow this little wash. There's our arch. Cool little hoodoo at the end of this thing. We're at a balancing rock. Let's walk up here and see what the view is like. There's that kind of entrance to a canyon up here. Looks like I'll have time to go up that, explore a little farther. I made good time down here today. All these rocks around here are fun to scramble around on. Find a place to sit, eat lunch. Nice view. All right, that set of hoodoos right there, that's a side view of that arch that we went by. Last year I scrambled around up on these rocks. There's some cool fires over there. Nice place to sit up there and have lunch. But today I decided I'm going to follow this wash. It's going to kind of wind its way up that way. And at one point there's a juncture, or it's going to slice left up there into Water Pocket Fold. I'll just see how much coverage I can get of that. I might actually end up returning over the top of that rock wall. There's a big rock shelf up there that I'd like to walk along. So I'll probably come back that way. We'll see later. So I'm back in the wash again. I think the trail comes and goes from it. I couldn't find cairns where it picked up from the other side of the wash where I came out. But it's getting interesting. Well, I'm back. Wish I could have taken you into the park. I've been gone about 3 hours, and it slots up there. It's not for people who might have claustrophobia, because it literally gets narrow enough where you have to take your day pack off and scooch through it sideways. It's about a 30-40 foot slot for several hundred yards, and there's a few boulders to negotiate that are stuck in the slot. So it helps to have some bouldering skills. I'm just outside the boundary again. Here, I'll show you. That's what that thing is hanging across the wash. It's just a boundary line for the park. And it just starts to wall up and get really big. It's really amazingly beautiful. This is called Burro Wash Trail. So if you're ever in the area, I recommend it. It's not for the squeamish though. Once you get around some of those boulders that are choked up in the slots, might even bring a short section of rope along if you're alone. I think I'm going to start heading back down the canyon. It's getting mid-afternoon now. I've been gone for 4 hours, I think, since I left the up where my trailer is. More later. So I'm going to get out of the wash for a while and start trekking cross country here again. That arch up there is kind of a landmark, and if I can get up on this, you can kind of see a white band there, and it shelves out up there, and that would be nice to walk along possibly. The trailhead for this thing starts down the wash here. So Burro Wash, I guess, will go up to the pavement road in that direction. But my camp is over there somewhere, I think behind that hill. There's the arch over there, Henry Mountains, Wildcat Mesa. I think I could get up on it, right through there. This long band of rock interests me. And I could tell from up there on the mesa that I'm on that it looks like a big flat rock shelf up there. So let's go find out. See what kind of trouble I can get into. There's my shelf. I was gonna hug this rock platform that I'm next to also until I can find a gap in this. If I'm wrong and I can't find a gap up there, it's gonna make for a long day of backtracking. But that's the way it goes sometimes. Oh, I think I can get up through there. You'll have to go down through a big deep arroyo here. Well, back to the washes. This one I've never been in. I do not know how it turns out up here. It could wall up on me, box up at the end, and have to turn around and walk for another mile and a half back. Big question always is when do you turn around? Yep, this is a no-go. This is what I usually don't show people, but I might spend 2 hours going up a canyon where it boxes up and I have to turn around. God, if I could just get up on there, I'd probably be okay. I already went up this thing. It's a dead end.